How's it going, guys? My name is Justin. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I know you know absolutely nothing about me, but I hope that changes real soon. What I'm doing here is basically reading a book that I've wrote. It's called Smile, You Miserable Bastard. And basically, I'm going to be sending out videos little by little on YouTube, chapter by chapter, basically, is what it's going to be. And basically, it's a self-help book. All I really want to do is help people out to their path of being a happier person, having a more fulfilling life. And I know that sounds so sweet and it sounds so adorable, but this book is not sweet or adorable. It's not like that book, The Secret, or any of those fluffy bullshit books out there on spread positive energy and you'll get it back in life. It's not that kind of self-help book. This is a self-help book, for lack of better term, for dummies. So it's a very obvious book. It's going to go through a lot of stuff to try and make you a happier person, a more productive person, a more all-around nice guy or gal to be around, because nobody likes hanging around with a douche, a sad woe is me person. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Thank you so much for checking it out and giving me a chance here on YouTube. I know there's not a lot in the line of people reading nowadays, not a lot in the line of people buying hard copies of movies, music, things like that. So I want to try a different outlet to try and get this out there. So I'm going to go ahead and start it up. So this is the intro and first chapter of my book, entitled Smile, You Miserable Bastard. And let me just preface by saying that I'm not going to be looking at the camera a lot because I'm going to be reading this fucking book right here that I have on my tablet. I haven't had it memorized, so I'm not going to sit here and act it out for you. I'm going to fucking read it. So if you have a problem with that, sorry. I'm going to do it anyway. So here we go. Chapter 1. Smile, You Miserable Bastard. Actually, Chapter 0. Chapter 0. Entitled, Because Why the Fuck Not? Well, hello everybody. Thank you for taking the time to read my book. Clearly you wanted a more positive lifestyle, and you have indeed come to the right place. Being happy is You know what? Screw this. This book is not like every other self-help book that will motivate you and throw fluffy shit at you. I told you. This book is here to get you off your ass, stop feeling sorry for yourself, and do something with your life. My name is Justin. We've met. Currently, as I type this, I am 32 years old. Still am, because I just finished the book today. Still a young man. What do I know about life, right? Well, probably not as much as half of you, but more than the other half of you. I also decided to take the time to type this, and you decided to take the time to read this. So why the hell not? I spent a lot of my years unhappy, heartbroken from ex-girlfriends, overweight, and simply being lazy and comfortable, and overall not successful. I'm not talking about success by what society standards are. Fuck that. I mean, looking at myself, I wasn't happy with where things were going in my life, my job, and who I was. Believe me when I say, by the last page of this book, you're all going to be saying to yourselves, that's all I have to do to be happy? Yes, it is, my friends. It's called common sense. It's called not making excuses, and it's called sucking it up. All this may seem very harsh right now, and for that, I'm not sorry. Quit crying about it and read on. Now smile. See, that wasn't so hard now, was it? Tough love, kids. Keep with me, and by the end you'll see this guy's being a dick for a reason, and that reason is what matters. So come along with me and listen up, all you miserable bastards. It's time to get happy, healthy, and be who you want to be in life. Chapter 1. Wipe that damn frown off your face. Still with me? Did I scare you off? Well, if you're still reading this, awesome. We've had weeded out all who are not ready and willing to turn their lives around. We don't need those types of people in our lives anyway, but more on that in another chapter. We're going to start off nice and easy with this exercise. It's called smiling. Say it with me, everyone, nice and slow. Smiling. Very good. Now, as you know, smiling is easy and it's also contagious. Also, if you're in an awkward situation and you smile, it makes it a lot of fun. So what's the big deal about smiling? Well, for one, it's attractive. See? People are more inclined to come up and talk to you when you smile. They think to themselves, hey, this guy is happy and positive. I want that kind of person in my life. Well, bravo to that guy who said that, because he's got a great point. Surrounding yourself with other people who aren't afraid to smile, that's a great thing. Smiling is contagious. Don't fight it. Let it happen. I know it hurts, but you can do it. I'll sit here and wait. Take your time. You got that. All right. All right. Very good, Mr. Smiley. Look at that. So attractive. Now, don't you feel better already? Smiling also helps a lot when we're having a shitty day. Wake up in a bad mood, force a smile. Someone say something to piss you off, smile. Someone cut you off on your way to work, drive by them. And instead of giving them the finger in a fit of rage, smile as you drive by. They'll either respect you or think you're absolutely insane. Either way, you'll feel good, and that's what matters. It's also very important to make other people smile. Doing it for yourself is all fine and dandy, but the more you make other people happy, the more you'll be happy yourself. What I'm trying to say is, don't be a dick. If you look miserable, you attract miserable people, which sends you on a downward spiral of miserability. Is that a word? Who cares? You get my point. Now, smiling also helps you become more successful in life. Imagine, if you will, interviewing for a job. They come in with a stoic expression. The entire time you interview this person, not a single smile. What an asshole. Well, even if he has all the experience necessary, do you really need someone that hates their own life, bringing morale down to the team? Because as I said, it is contagious, frowning is. And no one likes that douche that brings everyone else down around them. You look unsure of yourself when you frown, and you look like you have low self-esteem, and these are traits that an employer does not want. Now, I'm not saying sit there at an interview with a shit-eating grin on your face and you'll get the job, because let's be honest here, you need certain education and skills for certain jobs, but smiling never hurts the chances. If you have the same experience as Mr. or Mr. Frowny Pants, and you smiled all the way through, boom, you've upped that one sad bastard. What the fuck is going on up there? Sorry. And this is where it gets really good and my claims become clear. Frowny McFrownster didn't get the job. More negativity, more negative things happening in their lives just because they didn't smile. Smiley McHappy Ass got the job. More positivity, more reasons to smile. See what I did? And if you smile while you're at work and have a positive attitude at your job, it increases morale. It runs off on other people, and you have this well-oiled machine as a team that is unstoppable. The suits will take notice, and you've got yourself a raise, a promotion. The sky's the limit? Fuck no, that's not high enough. Your ass is going to space. Let's use another example, just in case we have a few that haven't caught on yet. And if you haven't caught on yet, what the fuck are you doing? Put the phone down, Facebook and wait a few hours, finish this book first, then Facebook all you want. Update your profile while you're at it, and this time, what do? We smile. That's right, great job. You're getting the hang of it. Now imagine, if you will, going on a date. You get dressed up all nice, you put on your favorite cologne, perfume, get your hair all did the way you like, take your guy or gal out for a nice restaurant, but the entire time you look sad, upset, emotionless. You may be attractive, but if you had the personality of a beach ball, my friend, you're getting nowhere. Actually, a beach ball is a bad example because those are a lot of fun. If you aren't smiling on a date, and you're not having a good time, you're nowhere near the good times a beach ball can provide. So how about that? Your date was stolen from you by a beach ball, all because you're being an emo twat. Scary scenario, huh? Don't want that to happen to you? Go on a date with confidence and a giant smile. clothes as well, because it's illegal to go out to movies nude, and you don't need that negativity of prison in your life. So get dressed first, and the last thing you do is put on a smile. Believe me, your date will like you. Know your date will like you. Have fun. Don't be too serious. Don't talk about your life problems and scare them away on the first date. Don't talk about your exes, because let's be honest, who gives a shit about your exes? I don't. They won't, so don't even think about it. More on exes and heartaches later, though. Later? More on exes and heartaches later, though. Now just be fun. Have a good time doing it. If he or she doesn't like you at the end of the date, is it really a loss? You've got two options. Go home and cry. Don't feel bad, we've all done it. And try again until you find someone who likes who you are. Imagine that. Basically, if he or she didn't like you to begin with, why the hell do you want another date anyway? It's nothing you did wrong. He or she is just a bitch or a bastard that doesn't know a good time when they find one. Let it go, move on. Now, if you take the crying route, what happens then? You cry, and guess what? You're frowning. We've talked about this. Get your ugly, frowning face out of the pillow and smile. There's my gorgeous friend. Get back out there. No one likes an emotional wreck. Think positive, and even though it may not come to you the next day, it eventually will. I hate when people give up so easy. They say to themselves, well, I smiled. Where's the success, the lovers, the money, the happiness? Slow your roll there, Harry Potter. It's not a smile. It's a smile, not a magic wand. These things take time. You can't just smile all your dreams into reality. That's just the first step. But believe me when I say, the second you start smiling, the universe is aligning. All the planets and stars are saying, damn, look at you. Let's throw some positivity your way. Because you know what? You deserve it. See? Just from smiling, you've made the fucking planets and stars talk. That's fucking crazy, right? Smiling was my first step, and it's not as easy as it sounds. When you're upset and people tell you to smile, honestly, you kind of want to deck them in the face. It's like exercise, however. The more you do it, the easier it gets, and the results are worth it. So take all the time you need before you start the next chapter. Practice as much as you want. Honestly, I'm binge watching Daredevil on Netflix, and it's getting really good. Seriously, fuck off for a bit. Okay, well, fine. Alright, we'll continue. But you owe me a beer for this one. We'll see you next time. Chapter 2, coming soon. Thanks for watching.